put a cork in it. How you doing tonight? Hey, all right. Y'all sound good. You sound good. I'm Nick Campbell. I'm going to be your host for this evening. It's brave to sit up front. Thank you all for sitting up front. This is comedy on the spot, all right? If you don't know what that is, or if you haven't been here, comedy on the spot is you guys pick the topics, we make up the comedy right now. Best part about this is it's very entertaining for you because it will either go very great or very poorly. The only person that's hurt is going to be the person up here on stage right now. Yeah, so I don't mind. You guys don't laugh. That's fine. I'll still talk. This is fun for me, okay? But yeah, me and Liz, like I said, we've been putting on these shows for about 2 years now. It's really nice. And so, like I said, we're doing comedy on the spot. We pull out of the bucket, we ask you guys to yell stuff out, and also if you don't have anything in your heads, you guys can pull from the baskets in front of you, the little purple baskets or whatever, bags, and then you can get to, you don't have a bag. Where's your bag? You didn't bring a bag? You didn't fill, okay. We're gonna talk later, you got homework. But no, hey, that's it. You guys got a topic? Let me hear something. What do you got? Divorce lawyers, all right. Luckily, have not needed one, but my wife yelled it, so there's probably a problem now. I think this is how we find out, when we all found out together, which is nice. I didn't want to find this out in front of a group of people, but it's good to have witnesses. But no, divorce lawyers, man, I feel like, and I know we all know this. This is the weird thing about being a human. Is you know why the bad things happen, but there's nothing you can do. When you're young, you're just like, bad shit's happening. But when you're older, you're like, oh no, like, divorce lawyers just get together and they pit two people against each other and try to make as much money off of them as they can. Oh, fuck, I gotta do that now, right? It's like my turn, right? Like, there's other places where that happens. You have a mortgage, it's the same thing. You're like, oh, I gotta live for 30 years to pay this fucking, yeah. Hell yeah, I got a friend. But that's what it's all like, kind of like a weird, like, it's my turn to get fucked. That's what it feels like. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Once again, be sure to drink the wine. It gets you real drunk. Hell yeah. I wanted to be a lawyer when I was growing up. I watched a lot of Ally McBeal. And she was my hero for a little while. Just, you know, I was like the pencil skirts and the attitude, and like she's got her rolled up sleeves, like she ain't gonna take none of your shit, you know? I was like, I could probably fit in that skirt, you know? And but I wanted to be a lawyer for a little while, and then I saw how much school you got to do, and I saw what my parents were capable of, and I was like, I'll probably just stick to being an electrician, you know? That's I'll just need a divorce lawyer. Yeah, that's one of the things they tell you when you start in electrical is like, hey, are you divorced? Well, you're gonna be. And are you drinking? You're gonna have a problem. That's it. That's what they tell you. You guys seem like you had good lives though. That's great. You got winter homes and everything. I wonder what that's like. It must be nice. It is. Yeah, that's it. Well, damn it, you earned it. You earned it. You lived an entire life. It's almost over. You might as well enjoy it, you know? You know what I'm saying? Thank you for showing up, and might be the last time we see you. You have a few years ahead of you? Yeah, I got a few more. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying. I'll tell you what it's about when I get up there. But yeah, no, so I'm gonna go to the bucket. The bucket we can pull randomly. Liz actually curated this bucket. Let's give her a round of applause. First bucket pull of the night, here we go. All right. Would you live forever? Damn, okay, well, here we go. I mean, it depends. I like to think of it like this. Okay, if I'm living forever, right? Am I forever like I am right now? Right? Am I forever like I am when I was 16? Right? Or am I forever like I'm never want to be? You know what I'm saying? Because if you had to pick, you wouldn't choose right now, would you? Right now, for you, would you be like, oh yeah, old forever. My knees hurt all the time. Yeah, I would love that. Sure. Right? Sure. Or the worst part is you do end up living forever and you continually get old, and then how bad do you think your knees hurt then? Right? It's up to your and what home they decide to put you in? No. I plan on putting my dad in a home. There's no, he wasn't nice enough growing up. He wasn't. He should have been better. But no, he was. I'm gonna put him in a home. And he told me, he's like, I know you're gonna put me in a home, but will you do me a favor? Will you make sure there's a big titty nurse in there for at least some looking, you know? But then I thought about it. I was like, man, are you? Because that was like back whenever I was working with him when he was 45 and 50, and now it's just like. He doesn't, at a certain point, you can't give a fuck about sex anymore, right? When is it over? Tell me, is it over? Is it over? Come on, it's not over. It's not over? No. Hey, yeah. It's not over. It's happening right now? Is that what it is? I can't tell.
Going strong, right?
Hey, give it up. How about you, man? All right, well, we're going to keep secrets. That's cool. Now, but I think about that. I was like, man, when am I going to be free? When am I going to break out of this chain of the pussy prison? You know, I think, because it's not even, I don't want to put Liz through this. You know, every day somebody picking it, hey, you want to? You know, she's cooking dinner, hey, you want to? Yeah. She's like driving on the way to school. I'm talking to her on the phone when she's driving the kids to school. I'm like, hey, you free tonight? You want to mess around? Yeah, I can skip going to comedy, you know? Like, she's holding a baby. Hey, you want to fucking make another one, you know? It looks bothersome. It has to. And for me, it's like, I would really like to play more video games. I think I would have a lot more time on my hands if I wasn't playing with something in my hands. You guys know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about my dick. All right. Hey, dick talk. Guys, what do you think? Is it a fun game? Fun game so far? You guys, all right, one more. You guys yell something out at me.
Prison sex.
No. I didn't know y'all were into that. That's pretty cool. Prison sex, yeah. That's what it should be. That's what it should feel like. If it's good, it feels like prison sex. All right, hey, you guys are cute. Keep it going. All right, keep it going for them. Keep it going for Polly. All right. Hey, so at the end, be sure to stick around. If you bought a ticket, we have a raffle that goes on, and we give away these 2 plushies that Liz has handmade herself. Give it up for Liz one more time. I love her. All right, you guys ready for your next comedian? There you go, cut it. Let's get real loud. Are you ready for your next comedian? Put your hands together for the very funny Will Davis.
How's everybody doing? First of all, let's give it up for Liz Campbell for starters, and let's give it up for the man you just saw, Liz's wife, Nick Campbell. Give it up. I was digging through the old topics, and I wanted to do this one. So it says the time you accidentally insulted someone. So I'm a server, and this, what? What's funny about that? You ever waited tables at 40? You know what, let's not get into it. Anyway, so I'm a server, and I was waiting on this table with people, and I walked up to the table, and I always ask, do you want anything to drink besides water? And one lady was shaking her head. I was like, are you shaking your head because you don't want anything to drink besides water? And she just kept shaking her head. And then I knew that there was some sort of, yeah, so I just want to talk about that. It was like, you all are now involved. So thank you for letting me get that off my chest. I've never told anybody that before, and I felt terrible. I also wrote down a couple notes. I poured Coke in whatever wine that is, and it's delicious. You should try it. That elevator, it sounds like a distant horror movie scream, and I really wish they would get that fixed. I performed there a bunch of times, and I'm sick of the way that elevator sounds. So, because it scares me every time. If you're sitting over there, you can hear it. It says, what if there is somebody trapped in there, and every time that elevator goes up, it's like burning them. You know what I'm saying? Like their back is up against the back of it. It's like, because that's what it sounds like. Sit over there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't care. Are there any the University of Kansas people in here, fans in here? Okay, so people, University of Kansas, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. that means, because back in the day, they used to write the scores of games in chalk, and it meant rock that chalk, Jayhawk. And if anybody was a... You can't have nothing nice. And like the helpful person in me wants to go over there and help, but you just got to sit with that painting on your side, buddy. I hope it's wet. You just messed up what I was saying. Anyways, what I said about Rock Chalk Jayhawk is not true. So he messed up the punchline. So let's just move on. No, well, okay, never mind. All right, anybody have anything for me? What? Ah, man, I want to talk about adoption. My sister was adopted in her, my mom got really sick when we were younger, and my sister got adopted, and we went to my dad's. I wish we would have got adopted because my dad was terrible. My sister got adopted by this lady named Dorothy, and I hated her. So, but that's it. Period. Yeah, I just hated Dorothy. She was kind of a bitch. She had a hookup at the grocery store where the people, you know, the styrofoam that they put raw meat on and cover it with the cellophane. She had a hookup, and so she would just get the dude to give her those, and she used those as plates. Oh no. She also used that super thin budget sandwich meat. Yeah, she used that. And if she caught you putting more than 3 slices, she was going to yell at you. And if you know anything about that meat, you need at least a whole pack for it to feel like. Anyways, that's my story on adoption. Anything else before I dig in this bucket?
Taiwanese action figure.
I'm going to mute you. You don't count because you're a part of this show. Breakups. Ah, hell yeah. You can probably look at me and tell that I've been broken up with plenty of times. That's why I'm single and will be single forever, because people are mean. And I don't like sharing my snacks. So, but breakups, yeah, I rode my bike home. It's really hard to ride a bike at night when you've been drinking Tito's and you've been crying. I'm just gonna tell you guys that. So I got broken up with at a bar. I forgot that I rode my bike, so I had to ride my bike home crying the whole time. I mean, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So I rode my bike home, and at some point, I am so distraught with the tears that I get off my bike and I push it in the grass and I lay down, and I decided to just call an Uber. It was an Uber pool, too, and I squeezed myself in between the 2 lesbians that was trying to make up. I was like, excuse me, I sit bitch, or I don't sit at all. Y'all been together long enough, scooch over. Gave the dude my address, and he was like, are you sure this is where you're going? I was like, yeah. And then he drove up about 15 feet. Apparently, I was already in my front yard. Tells you, man, I was drinking Tito's that night. You know what I'm saying? I got broken up with in a hot tub. I mean, what do you mean, gross? No, don't. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you never been in a hot tub?
Well, like, I have, but like being broken up in a hot tub.
Oh, I thought you were saying gross as in we were in like testicle stew, because that's basically what a hot tub is. Anyway, it is a filth cauldron, if you will, with bubbles and breakups apparently. But like when it was kind of cold outside, so when I got out, I was shivering and crying. It was just a whole. And then I had on basketball shorts, so they was clinging to me real bad. You know what I'm saying? I had no drawers on, so it really looked. It looked little.
It looked bad.
It was a bad thing for me. Plastic surgery, I hate it. I feel like just leave your face alone. And I know I can confidently say that as a black man that's 43 that looks fantastic. But just let yourself age. I think some of the finest people are people that let themselves just age it out. You want to push your cheekbones way up here, or get lips that don't even move, or like titties that don't move. Nah, man, all titties is good titties. Some of them you just gotta scoop them up out the armpit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want titties that's just sitting there like, you know what I mean? I'm going to town and a titty sitting like this. I'm not. That doesn't make me feel like I'm doing anything. So, yeah, I want them things to be swinging when I'm out here. That's plastic surgery. Anybody got anything before I dig another topic? How much time do I have? Don't tell me.
Light, 3 minutes.
Ooh, we got time. Interracial dating. I feel like, I feel like just because there's another brother that's gonna come up here that has clearly dated a white woman, and they know that about us. And I feel like this was written and put at the top on purpose. I don't like. Well, first of all, I like love, obviously. But I spent a good part of my life dating black women, and then I spent a good part of my life dating white women, and now I'm just by myself. Yeah, I'm good. Your boy is chilling, trust me. I got a donut at home, and I am so excited about it. But you know what? You know what? When I get home, somebody won't have eaten that donut because nobody is there to eat my donut. And that is what brings me joy as a single man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was in an interracial relationship for a couple years, and we broke up for irreconcilable differences. But what I found to be interesting is how my family took it, because I grew up in a pro-black family. We had a saying in my family, or in amongst the black community, that was, if you can't use your comb, don't bring her home. I know that sounds bad, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, my brother still lives by that code. He had a white best friend in elementary that tried to stab him, and then he hasn't trusted white people since. So, but the funniest thing about the interracial relationship is everybody in my family knew except for my brother, and I did that on purpose. And then we flew out to California, and we go to my dad's house to go to the cookout, and I didn't walk her through the house, I just sent her in the backyard. I was like, go back there and scare some people. So I walk in the kitchen, and I knew my brother was back there. I walk in the kitchen, and I'm hanging out in there for maybe about 2-3 minutes talking to everybody, and I hear, ah! And my brother runs in the house, and he's out of breath. He's like, Daddy, it's a white girl here. What's going on? Are we being audited? Once he found out that was my girlfriend, he followed me around for the rest of the time, asking me questions about white people like I knew. You know what I mean? Like, yo, so how early do they get up? Do they be... Like, she got you eating kale, don't she? You eating kale? Yeah, I get it. You getting up early on weekdays. Come on in, people. We're just having a seminar on how to get your stuff back from your lover once y'all break up. So, yeah. I'm gonna let them sit down and I'm gonna wrap up. But yeah, so my brother is still that way. He's always gonna be that way. And the funniest thing about that day is he was like, listen, what kind of white is she? And I was like, what is that? Like, what does that mean? He was like, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, is she like, you know what I mean? Like, does she listen to rap music all the time, white? Like, you know what I mean? Is she a Trump white? Like, tell me the truth. And I just started to mess with him. I was like, nah, man. I was like, but you know what? She shops at Target. And he was like, oh, snap. I was like, and she grabs a basket. And he was like, damn. I was like, and she puts stuff in the basket. And he was like, damn, she rich, okay. I was like, every time she goes to the gas station, she fills her tank all the way up. Every single time. And he was like, damn, you dating a millionaire, that's tight. She can't use your comb, but you brought her home anyway. Anyways, I'm Will Davis. You guys have a great night. Give it up for your host, Nick Campbell.
Keep it going for Will Davis. Keep it going for him, guys. Keep it going. Come on. He just bled his heart and soul out for you. Come on, give it up. Oh, and his dog, Donut. All right, we got 3 or 4 fast thinkers. All right, we're doing it. All right, so we do an open mic on Wednesday here, and at that open mic, we compete. Oh, take your time. You're good. Yeah. Do you want to? I can move it. Do you want me to move it another way? You good? No, you're good. Yeah, man, picture perfect. All right, that's so we're doing it. Hey, so we have a comedy open mic that we do on Wednesday, and at this open mic, people can win a chance to get on the show. We have 2 of those people who won tonight, okay? And this your next comedian that you got, he won the one before this one. So we got Pat, and he won one. And your next comedian, put your hands together for Brandon Whittaker.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming to the show.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. We need an audience. So, like, a lot of y'all are not from Oklahoma, right? That's cool. That's cool. Do y'all like Oklahoma so far? Yeah? It's like a cool state. I've been to other states. This one's all right. I just have a question for y'all. Like, y'all been to airports, right? And you know how you just watch people in airports? I've been doing that from the back, and I have so many questions to y'all. Like, y'all, I have a question for you specifically. How does it feel knowing you have the best credit score in this room? Like, so you're so worried about this art, you could buy this building if you wanted to, I'm pretty sure, okay? Oh, that's lovely. And you, sir, you look like you served in some kind of branch of the military or a prison, one of the two. I don't know. Yeah, he does. He looks like the everyman, you know? Everyman has a mustache, bald head, and a hat nowadays, you know? Are y'all in a relationship? Y'all married or dating or anything?
No, he's my brother's friend, and he just moved here from Japan, so I'm showing him around.
Sir, you do not look Japanese at all. Are you adopted?
Yes.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. I was going to say, because if y'all were in a relationship, I can tell she's way smarter out of the 2 of y'all. Yeah, she probably bosses you around nonstop. But the biggest question I have, ma'am, for you, your jacket, it's like the Racehorse Retirement Foundation. Is that a fancy glue factory? What is that foundation? Epoxy then, right? Is there like cartel members that sell their horses to you? Is that what happens? Do the horses ever come with cocaine inside of them? That would be wild. Me too. That would be a cool way to export cocaine is inside of a racehorse. You know? I'm trying to think of a racer that was on cocaine. I don't know. That would be a good... Yeah. Anybody got any topics? You haven't thrown any topics out too much. You can't come from a comic. The closest thing to a Taiwanese action figure I can think of is K-pop stuff. Did y'all watch that SNL with Bad Bunny and the K-pop Demon Hunters? Dude, I have a 7-year-old son, and he's obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters. And I'm too scared to watch it. I can't handle K-pop. Anybody know, like, y'all know what K-pop is, right? Oh, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Man, one time we were in Deep Ellum in Dallas, and I was on edibles that we snuck down there, and I walked into a K-pop store, but I didn't know it was a K-pop store, and I could not stop laughing. The edibles had taken over my body. It was ridiculous. It's just, I don't get it. But no, Bad Bunny's cool. Anybody Bad Bunny fans in here? No, y'all excited for the Super Bowl performance he's gonna have, the halftime show? Man, I was very surprised about his halftime show, you know, because like he had just like said he wasn't going to tour the U.S. because of ICE and all the raids, you know. Now he's going to be in one spot. I feel like Trump is going to hunt him down, you know, like Elmer Fudd and Bugs Bunny. You know, it's rabbit season for sure. He's gonna be hunting Bad Bunny. Like, I can see him up into the like press box. You know, it's like it's rabbit season. You know, I'm like, get you, you rascally rabbit. Sorry, my mind works in weird ways, guys. Apparently, y'all are normal people, especially Miss Credit Score. I feel like you look like you should be in a Sears catalog from the 90s, honestly. All you're missing is like the white socks that go over the pants almost, you know. Y'all got any topics though? Please. These lights are blinding.
Okay,
Snap like the cards that people use when they have children, like food stamp cards? No, we can't do that one. I need a topic from an audience member. Nothing? Okay, I'm gonna go to this bucket. I'm so worried. Artificial intelligence. I did see that ChatGPT in December is going to start allowing adult content on their AI. It's got me real excited. I can cheat on my wife and she'll never know, you know? Yes, sir. Do I need to explain what AI is for you, sir? Actually, I'd be very interested to know, like, what it's like in your life to see, like, the invention of computers, the invention of phones and AI. I bet y'all have seen it.
We had a hard time getting, go ahead. We had a hard time getting acclimated to that. Because we're old.
I think your life alert is going off right now.
Can you hear that?
I can. I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. That is not artificial intelligence right there. Sorry. My goodness. Hey, at your age, it's okay to do that, all right? Your pharmacy alert? Man. You fit in Oklahoma, I'll tell you, we like pills here. There's a town called Midwest City that's full of them. Man. Okay, what topic do you have, sir?
Okay. So what I got is 74 years old. What is the most awkward date I can have when she's gone? I got you there, didn't I?
No, I'm trying to think of the most awkward. Does she have a brother? Because that'd be really weird. If you came out of the closet right after she died, you know, that'd be an awkward one, you know? But yeah, it is. That would be a fun one. I don't know.
I got you, didn't I?
That was a good one. That was a good topic. Just don't forget to take your medicine with food. Yep. Anybody else got a topic? Oh, also, if y'all came late, there's some in the bag you can look through if you need something. You got anything? Oh, I'm sorry. What was your question, sir?
You know what my question was.
Oh. You got something? But you have a beautiful smile. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're the only person I'm locking eyes with right now. Going to the dentist. I don't know. Like, I would say the best part about going to the dentist is just getting the laughing gas. I like doing drugs, you know? And once I found out I can go to sleep and go to the dentist, that's the best thing, you know? What else? What else we got? What else? So do you have a nose ring, or did you go to a strip club and that's glitter? You have a nose ring? Sorry, your credit's not as good as I thought it was. Okay, I'm sorry. Man, that's different. Whew, I want to know so much about y'all right now. Do you invest in crypto? Because your face says you do. You do? Okay, there we go. Yep. Yeah, which one? Ethereum?
XRP, man.
I don't know what that one is. Yeah. Your glasses fit your face really well, just so you know. I was talking to the one behind you, actually. She's very full of herself being on the front row, though, isn't she? Sears catalog 1993. I should know. I grew up looking through those every Christmas. That's how I found out I like ladies, was those Christmas catalogs. What you got? What was your topic? You got to tell me.
I was going to save it, but...
Oh, I'm not good enough for your topic? Okay, fine. I don't want to talk to you anyway. Back to racehorses. Where are y'all from? Kentucky? You're from here? There's that many, like, cool racehorses here? Wow. I did not know that. I guess we have the racetrack. I only think of the racetrack for ostriches. You know, that's about it. Anybody? I got one more topic. They're flashing flashlights at me. Anybody else? Nothing? We're just going to go out on a nice little piece of silence. Google reviews. That's a hard one. I'm glad they don't have Google reviews for people, because my ex-girlfriends would have trashed my reviews by now. Man, I'd be like a 1.5 star person at best, you know? I'm glad we don't live in China, because I heard they're starting to do that in China, like have social credit scores. That'd be wild to have. Anyway, I hope y'all leave Nick Campbell's little comedy show a good little Google review. How about that? Leave one for the winery. All right? Also, get this. The dude that owns the winery is like a retired cop and like owns a winery now. How dope is that? You know, to like own your own winery? That's pretty cool, right, guys? So leave this guy a good review. I'm Brandon. I'm from Lawton. I'll see y'all later. Give it up for Nick Campbell, everybody.
That's how you get put back on another show. I'm gonna tell you that right now, dude. He is right. Let's give it up for Put a Cork in it, and let's give it up for Micah at the bar. Let's give it up for him. And let's give it up for Liz. All right, guys? Let's give it up for Liz. Daddy's trying to get some sex tonight. I told you it's a nagging thing. I can't stop. I want to. Hey, was that your reminder to take your Cialis? Is that what that was? Yeah. Hell yes.
I don't take that, but it was similar to that.
Damn, I want to be you when I get older. Oh my God, dude. You going?
I didn't bring him with me.
Jon Mcmillan, can you help him out? Anyways, hey, he's got a few other things too if you're interested. There's just mushrooms and stuff. It's fun. It's what? I'm trying to help your business. Yeah, man, it's called the Atomic Shroom. That's what it's called. All right, that's hey guys, we're doing things. It's good to see you, Michael. Hey, give it up for Michael for taking all these hits, dude. It's like, yeah. Are you on a date? You on a date tonight? Is that what this is? And you brought her here, and you thought it was gonna be a good thing. Yeah, yeah. All right, so, all right, guys, you ready for your next comedian? Yeah. All right, put your hands together for the very funny Lynn K.
Good evening. How are y'all this evening? I didn't really give a damn. Y'all white. Life all right. Shit. So sick of seeing you motherfuckers on my Fox News. I used to agree with y'all. I used to have a little bit of concern. Let me take this shit off. I don't need no topics, baby. I'm gonna eat y'all ass up tonight. So sick of watching Fox News. It's the point where you say something stupid and the motherfucker know he's saying something stupid. You have a journalism degree. You know this shit a lie, but you just say that shit like I do my baby daddy to get some dick, okay? You just saying shit because Big Daddy got the pipe. I understand. The government shut down because you want to give ICE some money. It doesn't really fucking matter. Y'all know we print that shit, right? Sign the shit, get people their food stamps back. Let's fucking go. Government shut down every year for the last 25 years. We act like this is a fucking shocker. I call in every 2 weeks. I don't give a damn. Turn the fucking food stamps back on. The bitch I buy them from need them. Stupid bitch. Moving up the ladder sucks. I used to get them, and now I don't get them no more. When I got them, the card was brown. Now the card is green. Okay? And now no one has cards. Oh, shit. My name is Lynn K, like the man said. I don't have much hardship for y'all. I wouldn't be mad if I was white, you know. You can't get mad at the motherfucker winning the race. All you can do is start throwing shit in them, you know? Start throwing rocks from behind, you know? Ain't nothing I can do. I don't get mad at Trump when he say stupid shit because I say stupid shit too. Okay? I have no problem with that motherfucking man. First off, because I learned long ago, don't talk bad about your president and make you look stupid as fuck. I don't talk bad about that man also because he doing the same shit I would do. Make sure my people win. Don't ever let me in that office. Oh, baby, we coming for y'all land, 40 acres and a mule. I want it all. I'm gonna tax y'all ass so bad. Y'all gonna be like, what's white tax? That's some shit I take out your check because I feel like it. Okay? I ain't got no problems, and everybody is really trying to push this I don't see color shit. Baby, I can correlate anything to racism. Watch me. Getting unwanted news. I see see the most shriveled up white pieces of dick. And that's just at work. So I don't need y'all to send them to my inbox, okay? Thank you. Baby, if you can't give it to me on hard, you don't even like me, all right? People wondering why people coming up missing. It's because old white men is doing the antebellum era, all right? They got us in fucking houses. If you don't get it, go look it up. But that's how you replace news with racism. Anybody got a topic? No, huh?
The inbox.
What?
The inbox.
The inbox?
The DMs.
My DMs? Full of white men. Full of fucking white men. Baby, I don't know how to get away from them. You already have my great grandma. You can't get me to. I'm not doing that shit. Y'all, that's why I'm sitting up here this fucking light. You think I'm full, nigga? I can say the word because there's more than 3 people in the room. Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. I don't say the N-word unless more than 3 black people feel like shucking and jiving. I don't do that shit. Baby, I already wear red lipstick. I don't need no coon shit. Strip clubs. Racism. Yeah. 2 white brothers decided to take a ma'am named Miss Fanny, and they toured her around like an exhibit because she had a big old booty. Foundation of strip clubs. Yeah. Racism. Drug of choice. Y'all know y'all get mad when drugs are dropped off in neighborhoods that are y'all's. Because fentanyl is sure a fucking problem, but crack wasn't shit. But as long as you're funding a war in another country, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Racism. Baby, it's something about being a comic. You can come up here and tell fun jokes, or you can tell like shit that really make you laugh and it's funny. Y'all know everything we're going in this country we've already done before? Yeah, it's when we first got the fuck over here. You just put people that look the same in one place for a long ass time. Shit happens again, okay? Yeah, history tends to repeat itself when no one wants to read it. And that's coming from Oklahoma, the 50th in education. Yeah, I love it in Oklahoma, baby. You can really do a lot of good things here, like racism. Getting catfish. I do like to catfish white men on the phone for money. Oh, I love it. I love it, baby. I got me a couple of profiles of skinny white women on boats. Yeah. Baby, don't worry about reparations. You ain't got to pass Bill 4455 in the State House reparations bill. You ain't got to worry about me, baby. I'm going to get mine out of Caucasian old men that are lonely. Baby, and I'm a night nurse, so I know when your wife died. I'm right in your inbox. So sorry for your loss. She was a lovely lady. I was a candy striper. I used to go up there and read her books. She told me a story about y'all. He don't know it's a fat black bitch on the other piece of the computer. AI tricks everybody. Don't worry about it. I don't like to tittle and tattle and racism too much because I do live in Oklahoma. And they will string your ass up with a note that said I did it. And everybody will say, have a good day. All right? Because this is fucking... Y'all can laugh about it because I told y'all. God! Y'all, if we ain't gonna laugh to get through these next couple of years, I don't know what the fuck we gonna do, okay? Because it's gonna take a lot of laughter when people have winter homes and other people ain't gonna have no home in the winter. All right? We're gonna need laughter to pull us all together. And we're gonna need y'all to donate to the food banks because SNAP is off. Ooh, awkward Tinder date. I don't get on to when Tinder feels like Grindr. And you know, feels like Grindr. Y'all ain't finna tell me, okay, see, black men have it hard. They do. They have a lot of expectations on their life. But white men, you know how hard it is for a line of legacy to be going good and you the one that fucked it up? Oh, baby, that's some pressure. That's some jump out of the window on the 15th floor pressure. Baby. And people think white women are nice. They really do. I take care of elderly men. And when I tell you one man was so fucking happy to get to the nursing home, he said, about 5 o'clock, she gotta be out, right? Visitation hours is over. I said, well, you sure fucking right. Get this bitch out of here, okay? I ain't gonna have nobody that marries you for your money here but me. When you realize you were way too old for something. I got this one. I do. I have a 14-year-old son. I'm way too old to keep fucking talking to him. Baby, I don't care about your Riz game. I don't care about 6'7". You finna be 6 feet under. You keep fucking saying that shit in my house. I don't know what it means, and I hate when people say shit I don't mean. You know? Oh, like for simile. Who knows knows what the fuck that means. Facsimile. I'm saying it correct. I've went over Google so many fucking times. It is a word. It is real. Anybody have a fucking clue? Because history shortened that fucking word to facts 40 years ago, and now we don't use facsimile anymore, which means a direct copy, word for word. Facts. That's some facts for your ass, okay? So FAX is supposed to have a period after it, like, etc. ECTC. Y'all know what the fuck I mean. Yeah, it's facts is supposed to have a dot. 40 years ago, somebody took the fucking dot away, and now we think fax is a complete word. Like, send me a fax. You sent a facsimile. Learn something every day. Racism. Social media stalkers, I don't have any of these because I have a fupa to protect me. Yeah, baby. Don't nobody fuck with fat women like that. We are less likely to get kidnapped, abducted, raped, and dismembered. Because who the fuck wants to do all that work? To abduct me, you need a tow truck. Baby, I have no problems with being fat. I've been this way a long time. When I did lose weight, my whole family accused me of being on drugs. I gained that shit back quick. All right? I said, oh, y'all ain't finna call me no crackhead. Felt like Whitney Houston. Crack? I've never done crack. Nick Campbell gonna say Burlington Coat Factor. I had to make sure my coat was up here for the full show. Make sure my label's shown and shit, you know? I buy them. I buy stamps. I ain't on them, you know? Shit, don't play with me. I went to nursing school long ago with a room full of Caucasians. That's how I know how to do this. Hello, thank you for calling. How can I help you this evening? Oh, give me 1 second. I'll look that right up. Yeah, baby, I code switch at work. It keeps me my job, keeps me paid. Racism. House nigga. Therapy culture. Therapy will never work unless everyone has to go. It's like a meeting at work, okay? All right, everybody got to go to sensitivity training until this shit is mandated, like getting a driver's license. Man, it ain't gonna fucking work. We can't have fixed people walking around with broken people, okay? That's how I ended up with my baby daddies. Baby, because I had shit going on, but I fixed that up real quick. I said, okay, you're fat, you're black, and you're a woman. The world ain't gonna like you, so you're gonna have to love the fuck out yourself. And I do that shit every day. But I also keep myself a variety of people around me, you see? See, most black women be scared to walk into certain spaces because they don't want the criticism and all that. I like fucking around with white people. I ain't gotta do my hair that day, and they still gonna walk and say, oh my God. Oh my, you look fabulous. You look great. Yeah, because y'all used to seeing them African history books, where women don't do their hair. Racism. Thank y'all so much. I've been Lynn K. I also talk about coochie, but I didn't want to do that tonight because I ain't got no drawers on and I didn't want it to be wet. Thank you. I will see you. Thank you, put a cork in it. Thank you, Nick. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. Liz, we want to give you an appreciation all around, and I want y'all to bring it from low. Go, Liz! Thank you. Come on, go. Good coat. Nick, you can walk up here now. You're not racist. No, I get it on your part.
Keep it going for Lynn K. That's right, Lynn K telling you the truth. That's what's happening tonight. All right, keep it going for Lynn. All right, and keep it going for Liz Campbell. All right. I'm just kidding. Don't do it. Not yet. This is almost our turn. Okay, we're gonna do this. All right, you guys ready for your next comedian? All right. I like how you just chill. You're like, yeah, send them up. I'll judge them accordingly. Yeah, they're just ready to laugh. I paid $10. All right. You better be good, fat boy. All right, I can't stop. I cannot stop. All right, your next comedian, very funny. I don't know if you've heard her before, but put your hands together for Liz Campbell.
I've had a lot of applause tonight, guys. Thanks so much. I feel so seen and valued.
We love you, Liz.
Thank you. I love you too. Aw. That was rude. Was that you, babe? We already did that. Anyway, what's up, guys? I'm Liz Campbell, in case you haven't heard, and I am married to that guy. I've been married to that guy for 11-ish years. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been hard. And that's how Mama likes it. Oh yeah, this is the one where recording he's like, you wanted her, but you didn't treat her right. And now she's with someone else. And you know that they just got divorced, so you know who she's talking about. He's like, I love those. I'm 37, which means most of my friends are currently getting divorced. It's real out there, guys. It's perimenopause and growing up. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, I have this one friend. I love her dearly, but she's a meme queen. And it's not subtle. It's not subtle. When you're like, posting about how you see the person with the glow up, you know, she was the one on the right side. Because of her healing journey. And then I just feel bad for the kids, honestly, because they got to deal with that shit. I'm like, mom's going through something right now real loud on the internet. I did stop posting as much on the internet as soon as I gave my son access to social media. And one of his friends liked one of my thought posts. You know, I was like, there's a little too much cleavage for that 15-year-old to be like, yes, I saw your mom online the other day. It made me a little uncomfortable. It is weird having a kid who is 16 who looks like he's 50. He does. I know I don't look like it, but my son, he's like 6'2". And he's half black, so he's got this giant afro and amazing facial hair. Nick's very jealous of the facial hair. He's had that since he was like 10. And then you like go in public with him and people sort of treat you like you're on a date and you're like, bleh. Please don't do that. Especially because I know Brandon's not here anymore, but he dogged on K-pop and fuck that guy. I love K-pop. Concerts all the time, and sometimes I take my son with me, and it's dark in there, and people listen to him things. It's like, oh, please don't. But he goes and walks off. He doesn't even stand with me anymore. I'm not cool enough. Or maybe I'm too cool, and he's like, Mom, I can't handle your shine, because you're the only 40-year-old in this room that's not employed by the venue, because everyone else is 13 and screaming. Topics, I'm just up here rambling. I have ADHD, I'm really good at rambling.
Ozempic.
Gosh, Ozempic. It makes people look strange. The people who are taking it, that are taking it for weight loss and not for health, right? Which weight loss is health, yes it is. But it's doing something weird to their muscle structure. And they all kind of look like lizards. Can you see, you like their like chins are too tight and like there's no fat left anywhere. And they just look like Madonna? She's like a snake now, right? She's interesting. That's a lot of plastic surgery. I put that topic in there thinking that whoever got it would be pro-plastic surgery because it seems like the world is, but I'm with Will on growing old the way I look. But luckily I have good genetics. My mom's in her 60s, but she only looks like she's in her 40s, so there's hope. Not my dad, though. He's looked old forever. And bald. Don't look at my hairline. No, anyway. Any topics?
Car shopping.
Ugh. So I'm a woman, and I've never had a good time car shopping. Never. I did all the looking, all the buying, all the things, and they were still like, let me call your husband and ask him some questions. And I make all the decisions. So he's just like, yeah, whatever, babe. But still they have to talk to him first because, I can get a credit card now. It's not the 70s. But they wouldn't give me one because I also have no credit. So, woo! I have no credit because I own nothing and I haven't worked in years. So it's my own fault. It's actually Nick's fault because he takes too good care of me. So when he dies, I'll have to find a sugar daddy because I'll be fucked. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hey.
Future marriages.
when you leave this earth, I will marry a woman. Or no one, probably, but I like everyone. I don't really care about gender, but women get women, especially in menopause. They're like, oh, let's have some hot flashes together. I know it's snowing outside, but these shorts are so comfortable. That's what all my memories of my mom in menopause. She would be like in tank tops and like shorts, and she'd just be like standing outside and dripping sweat. And I'm so looking forward to it. I'm already to the point where it's either sleep naked or your legs have to be out of the blankets. But I got kids, so both of those things don't work. And dogs. We have a very large dog. I'm not sure why that has to do with anything, but he does boop me with his cold nose while I'm sleeping, and I'm not a fan. I'm talking about Nick, that husky boy. It's because he wasn't listening. Oops, I did it again. Britney Spears, she's going through a thing right now. Her kids are full grown and somehow there's still drama. I did love Britney Spears. I am a product of the 90s. Step family porn, what the fuck? Why? Why is that everyone's like, not everyone. I'm not watching it. Why is that such a strong trope that it is pervasive in porn? Why? What is so... I know why. Anyway, the number one predictor of child abuse is step-parents. That's why. Anyway, you're welcome, guys. That's, huh? It is. What?
I just said they listen.
They listen? Who listens? I don't listen, obviously. AI therapy. Maybe I should be in AI therapy. I can't afford a real therapist, but I don't know. I did therapy for a little while last year online. It's a really cool Zoom meeting where you're like trying to tell someone something about you and they're just like, yes. And then all of a sudden the trash truck drives by and it's like some dogs are barking and she's like, hold on, I'll mute you. It's really therapeutic. I do think that AI therapy is not a bad idea, though, because people are actually finding in droves that AI is better than seeing a real doctor because it actually has knowledge. The internet has read everything that's ever been written on the internet. I don't know if you know that. And your doctor stopped reading things 50 years ago, before the computers existed, and somehow he still tells you that you need antidepressants because he just knows. I don't know, my doctor does know too much about me. And he knows that Ritalin is really cool. Anyway, guys, my name is Liz Campbell, and I've had a really good time. Thank you, guys.
Keep it going for Liz Campbell. All right. Why do the cool things always have to happen when I leave, you know? When she said she was going to marry a woman, I was like, let's make that happen now. We don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I'll go in the bank. We'll figure it out, you know? All right, guys, we having a good time? We having a good time? We have a very special guest at the end. We have somebody that came out from D.C. that came through, and they're going to jump on the show real quick. If that's all right with you, that sound good? All right, we got a few more for you. These are super fun. Now, put your hands together for the very funny, I forgot. Oh, God. Was it Jon Mcmillan? Yeah. Put your hands together for the very funny Jon Mcmillan.
One more time for Nick Campbell, everybody. Hell yeah. I'm going right to the topic.
Taiwanese action figures.
All right, Taiwanese action figures. If we want to bring manufacturing back to this country, we need to reclaim Taiwan. Are we right, MAGA? I don't know. I was trying to pander. I don't know. Hands up, don't shoot, brother. AI therapy, that was a fun. I'm going to take the topics that the comics already did because there were so many good. AI therapy, I would want my AI therapist to be Sean Connery. Just like an AI of Sean Connery, like, you were molested as a child. That's why you don't love anyone. All right, didn't tickle your fancy. All right, back to the drawing board. As a matter of fact, wait, does anybody else have a topic? Crypto, septum ring, you got a topic? You just got a collared shirt?
What? Yeah, that's it.
What crypto do you trade?
I don't trade any cryptos, man.
Oh, really? Man, I believed in you. I wooted when you said crypto, dude. I trade options, dude. You're a bitch. I was trying to relate with you after the show, dude, get some tips. Breakups, oh my God, dude. The first time I ever had a breakup was in Southmore High School when I was breaking up Oxycontin on the toilet seat of the bathroom. No, I'm kidding. I never did drugs in high school, but we did actually have an opioid epidemic at Southmore. It was crazy. And syphilis, by the way. My favorite breakup, I broke up, how can I say this? I broke up with this pasty lady of sorts. And, she tried to get me to eat crackers and cottage cheese. And that's when it was over for me. And I told her, look, if I wanted cottage cheese on a cracker, your sister's a phone call away. And I felt so powerful in that moment. I'll do one from the bucket. You guys are kind of a tough crowd. I feel like I'm the only Republican at a liberal Thanksgiving, like up here. Just like, fucking, Ben Carson, R.I.P. You're laughing at that too hard. What does this say? Funny things about Oklahoma. Huh. We're 50th in education. That's fucking hilarious. I often tell people that I'm a product of a privately owned public school education. Because I'm really dumb. I actually took an IQ test. I got a 101. I guess that's average. But I did score high, 96 out of 100 in analytical thinking. And that's because I have ADHD and I overthink the fuck out of shit. Only Liz clapped for that. The woman with the good genes. I love when she said that. She's like, yeah, I got good genetics. I'm like, who does the bitch think she is? Sydney Sweeney? Jesus Christ. Things about Oklahoma. I don't know. I originally grew up in New York. I moved here when I was like 12, 13. I like to tell people, when I moved here, I think it was like the summer, after 9/11. So I like to pretend and troll people, like, yeah, never forget. Me and my family fled New York after planting pipe bombs around the World Trade Center. I'm sorry, sir. I know you served in the military. We had to get out of there, dude. We had to get out of there. What else do we have for the streets? Nobody's got nothing? Nothing out the bag? What about you, lady with the LA hat? You was trying to pull out some topics earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, women are illiterate. I get it. All right. Oh, look at that. The reading rainbow. Isn't that your people? You got a Japanese nigga next to you? You look like a Pacific Islander? Come on, man. Show me some feng shui. Fast food experience. I ate pussy in 1.3 seconds. That was in 2001, right after me and my family fled New York after committing 9/11. Awkward Tinder dates. Liz writes these things. These are fucking white girl topics. I'm not doing that. I'm a Christian. Oh, yeah. Oh, interracial dating. God damn. You know what? I just recently had a son, and he's a month old, and he's mixed. And, his baby mama is Greek, and my family's from the Caribbean, so we just got a mixed island baby. I'm gonna have to put a chastity belt on his ass when he gets older. He's gonna be too pretty. All right, that's not funny to y'all. That's fine. Interracial dating. I don't know. It exists. How do you feel about interracial dating Pacific Islander guy? This nigga, don't try to turn it back on me. I also love y'all's storyline. She's like, oh, this is my brother's friend showing him around the town. Oh my God, does your brother know that he's being shown around the town? We need to investigate this. This is like an episode of Cheaters. I like it. Why you calling your brother's little sister, nigga? That's shady as fuck. I bet. My Greek baby mama, we were good friends at one point. Christ. Oh man, this is the part where y'all find out, wait, what the? I'm not reading that. I can't read. I read on an NFL level, by the way. Getting unwanted nudes? Rules! Are you kidding me? Ain't that right, Septum? Unwanted nudes. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot you're on a date, so you gotta act cool. I've never received unwanted nudes, guy. Is this y'all's first date?
It is.
Oh, really? Did you meet her at the No Kings protest? You fucking nerd. You look like one of those dudes who go to like protests to get pussy. I can't stand those dudes. All of a sudden, dudes care about causes, whatever there's a who needs Bumble when there's the Women's March? Am I right? Hell yeah. Where did y'all meet though?
The No King protest.
Oh yeah. You know, you guys are a tough audience, but you're a smart audience. They're like, oh, just turn it right back on him. Just turn it right back on him. Let me guess. Y'all look like a Hinge crowd.
Hinge?
Yeah. Shut up, dude. Yeah, you do. You tell me you don't know what that is and you have a collared fucking shirt on in fucking fall, dude? Be a Christian. What about you, man? What did he say to you on the app that made you go, I'll go on a date with this crypto bro?
What's your credit score?
Nice. Hell yeah. And I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no men of quality. Social media stalkers. Oh man, I wish I had one. That's how I know I'm a nothing in this world. Like, nobody gives a shit. But I do stalk hoes on social media. They have no idea. Like, I'm that nigga where I'll be like, I'll stalk a hoe on social media and then I'll meet her in real life, know so much about it. Oh, that's impressive. Like, bitch, I'm a demon. Nah, dude, this is an off topic, but it does go a little bit with social media stalking. It didn't happen the last time, because of course I have a son, but you know, I'm a master of buying the plan B and enforcing the plan B. You know what I'm saying? I will watch you eat that shit like it's a court-ordered drug test, just standing, just, here, have some wine. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I think it's wrong that I'm a father. I don't think I should be allowed. I think I'm in the class of person that should have been like, you know, chemically castrated like Michael Jackson or, you know, Gregorian opera singers, for those of you who have grok. But no, like, I have a plan. Like, I don't think I want my son to call me dad. I want him to call me Papa John. He will address me as Papa John. When he starts talking, I want, not Dad, no, I want Papa John. Call me Papa John, because I'm the real Papa John. I feel like my identity got stolen by that pizza baron. I'm the real Papa John, because unlike him, you'll never catch me in a press conference. Now, because that nigga had to step down for saying nigga, just like you stepped on my punchline. Like I was saying, I will never be caught at a press conference apologizing for saying the N-word. That's why I'm the real Papa John, all right? Show me some respect. I'll stalk you on social media. Give it up for your host, Nick Campbell, everybody. I've been Jon Mcmillan. Lynn K left her wine. I'm drinking both because I'm an alcoholic. Make some noise.
Keep it going for Big John. Or Papa John. Damn. I used to be good at this. I don't know if you guys knew that. Hey, man, you're getting it pretty good. Hey, congratulations on all that. We doing good over here? Sir, so I just realized that you weren't together. Yeah, so what was up with the kissing out in the parking lot? Oh, shit. You can tell anything. People believe anything up here. You know what I'm saying? And it's recorded. Anyways. All right. Your next comedian works at Bricktown Comedy Club all the time. He's super funny. Put your hands together for Will Burnson.
Thanks, you guys. Yeah. I'm really glad that Jon mentioned that Lynn K left her glass of wine up here because I was judging him hard for having 2 glasses. Especially because he only drank 1. I was like, that man talks a big game. So I'm glad that I know the truth, man. I'm glad I know the truth. I'm glad I got the update. All right, cool, man. Do y'all have any topics, anything you want to shout out? Am I supposed to pick on you? How do I pick an old one? Sciatica? You got the most niche knowledge I've ever heard. Earlier you were like, doesn't Shaq who knows that? And now she's like, sciatica. All right, does anyone know what the English word for sciatica is?
Hurts like a mofo.
I could talk about that, dude. I could talk about that. I won't. But I could. All right, man, I'll pick. All right. I get to pick, right?
Good bucket.
Whatever. Someone was too late. I picked a topic in my head now. Yeah, someone's talking about all this step-sibling porn. I heard someone pull that. It was Liz, right? By the way, everyone please give a round of applause to Liz. She pulled that, and I've been thinking about that a lot too, right? All this step-sibling porn. Dude, it's crazy. Does the Catholic Church know? I feel like the Pope would be pissed if he found out that the divorce rates are climbing. Also, in all those porns, it's always some girls, the daughter, whatever, right, home from school, and it's always some dude who's 35, still at home. Get a job. All right, he could be a comedian. I'm gonna tell you this, man, porn is way better than comedy as a career. Well, you think I'd be having more fun, you know? Awkward Tinder date. Awkward Tinder date. One time I went on a date with a girl from Tinder and she finished it with, you. That was the end of that. Actually, my current girlfriend, I met her on Tinder. That's a true story. Met her on Tinder, and I can't believe that we're still dating because she bailed on me 3 dates in a row. Yeah, the first time she was like, my car battery died, and I was like, I can help you jump that if you want, not realizing how creepy that sounds as a stranger being like, hey, I could go to your house, or I know your car doesn't work. You know? She said no, though. The next time she had a flat tire, I wasn't believing it. Finally went on a 3rd date, and I'm going to tell you that Brussels sprouts saved our entire relationship. Brussels sprouts did. We did one of it was Christmas time. You ever been one of those Christmas light things, but it's guided and you have to be quiet? Well, I was talking and I'm really loud, and she was like, hey, Will, I need you to be quiet. I want you to talk in a whisper the rest of the night. And I said, okay. And then a guy came and asked me where the restroom was. And I went, I think it's over there. And then she goes, what was that? And I was like, I think it's over there. Y'all aren't thinking this is as funny as I thought it was at the time. I thought it would be hilarious to whisper to strangers. But I'm getting some good feedback right now. I'll tell you guys this. Are y'all a couple? All right, I was assuming, but you know, I gotta be careful. What was y'all's last fight? It's been, congratulations, man. Whoa. It sounds like there was something though, you know what I mean? You got back together. How much drama do we all want to get into tonight? What are the details? Come on, give it to me.
That's how we met on Tinder, just like me.
No kidding. Congratulations, man. It's been 6 years for us. 5 years for you guys. Yeah, hell yeah. Congratulations, man. Yeah, people like to talk shit, but it does work. It does work. Yeah. All right, cool. That's too sweet to make fun of. You know. Hey, you guys are a thing, right? What was y'all's last date? Dude, all right, so who's going to be in more trouble if all of us take pictures, put it on Instagram, and pretend like y'all are a thing?
Me.
You'll get in more trouble?
He would kill him and then kill me after.
That sounds like an equal amount of trouble.
He told him to not fuck his sister.
In those words, exactly. Hell yeah. All right. I think we should all do it. I think we should. Ah, man, cool. All right. What kind of wine did y'all end up getting? The Merlot? Dude, you say it's so nice. I'm gonna be like a Merlot, baby. It's Oklahoma. Was it good? Yeah. Are y'all from here? Boo. Really, what part of Texas? No kidding, man. I'm from Texas. I was just booing y'all for fun. Just trying to see if I could get some people to do it with me, but they are better people than me. Yeah. Throw up the horns?
Yeah, you gotta throw a little horns in.
Oh, I'm not trying to get jumped in this parking lot. I feel like I should stop speaking to them. He's going to get me beat up later. You know? Me just walking around. Is it like this?
Yeah, that's the one.
All right. That feels like a demon curse in Halloween, doesn't it? Oh, by the way, do y'all remember Will Davis was talking about a noise in his set, about the noise that goes over there? Y'all, I want you to know that he is not lying to you guys. He did pay me a little bit of money to say this. But I want you to know, he is not lying. I had the same moment as him, but I thought someone was on their phone back there. I turned my shoulder. I was about to be like, hey, be quiet. Nah, but he sounded like a banshee telling a secret. It was like, he wasn't lying. I'm just defending your honor, Will Davis. You know what? I just pulled setting boundaries. So speaking of which, Will Davis, no more being nice for you. That's my new boundary that I'm setting. Dude, ain't it weird setting boundaries with your parents? Dude, that's tough, right? You know what I mean? Are these your parents?
Yes.
Have you set a clear boundary with them before?
But we have to with in-laws.
Oh, okay. Those are easy, though. That's cakewalk. Yeah, especially when you're the girl, not the boy. Dude, I remember the first time I had to set a boundary with my mom. I was 15, and she was still trying to order off the menu for me. And I was like, no, Mom, I'm saying it today. I want the chicken nuggies. Yeah, dude. I had an interesting mom. I did. We did get to have, dude, here we go. This is fun. We're about to have a good time. I am. You know, someone mentioned therapy earlier. I don't go that often, but I do have like 10 people here watching, so this counts for 10 sessions. Here we go. Now, my mom, it was weird because we would do that, but also we had so many pets, you guys. This is a true story. We had 10 dogs. Yeah. 6 inside, 4 outside, which is nuts. Okay. I'm a cat dad now because that does not smell great. We had multiple lizards. We had a cockatiel, and a parrot. I should have charged my friends admission prices to come in my house. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, cool.
What, you didn't answer Mary?
It wasn't a sanctuary, and actually it's pretty bad luck if you're one of our pets. This is the real bad part. Parents just keep giving their kids pets over and over, don't they? Kids don't always. We would get lizards. They would last like 2 weeks. My mom would be like, it was just a little too hot. You know? When you get black sand and a heat lamp on a lizard, yeah, it's gonna get pretty toasty. My mom was just like, we'll try the blue sand next time. Okay. Was that my light, Nick? Okay. All right, cool. Thanks, man. I didn't even have to pay a copay for this therapy. I like that. Overthinking. I just shared a bunch of feelings with a lot of strangers. Overthinking.
Halloween costumes.
Halloween costumes, man. Do you have one? Who said that? Was it you or you? Ah, Mr. Nose Ring, Crypto Bro. All right, cool. What are you dressing up as? That's an interesting costume. I'm gonna just be a. Is that where you go to everyone and you be like, Happy Halloween? You know? Dude, my girlfriend and I are going to Phantom of the Opera. Except she's the Phantom and I'm Christine. Yeah, that's a good costume, ain't it, dude? Because I'm pretty and I got hair, you know? Yeah. All right, that's my time. Thank you, guys.
Keep it going for Will Burnson. Keep it going for him, guys. Keep it going. Y'all together for 5 years? Y'all broke up? How long was the break? It was a few months. 8 months. So it was really like 4.5 years. You know how you talk about how you had a job longer than you did whenever you go get a new one? You do, because you were dealing with her. Yeah, you were dealing with her the whole time. Yeah. Just because you were watching who she was dating, that doesn't matter. Yeah. Hell yeah. So you killed him and that's why you get together. Congratulations. Congratulations. I do love y'all's look, though. Y'all look like an indie rock band that would use some kind of flute, you know? Like, you know, you look like a Timu, Ben Gibbard, and Zooey Deschanel. That's sorry, my bad. All right, hey guys, there's one. All right, guys. You guys ready to see the next two comedians? All right, this next one won the off-the-cuff mic. Put your hands together for the Riff King himself, Pat Farris.
Hey. What's up, everybody? How we feeling? Nice, nice. Hello, hello. It's we've heard a lot already. Kinda. It's kind of weird going last in a crowd work show, you know? Feels like I'm fighting through everybody's mess. Sorta, a little bit, you know? It's kind of weird looking at this. It's kind of looking at like unseasoned and seasoned chicken, you know? That's kind of, that's sick. Hell yeah, dude. Oklahoma? Yeah, dude. I'm from Oklahoma. This is, I heard people saying this. We're 50th in education? That's true? So we're the best? All right, nice. Thank you so much, Shawnee. That's right. Clutch your purse. Awesome. What? All right. Are you really from Japan? Is that real? No, yeah, I didn't think so, you lying ass bitch. No, hell no, dude. I was like, look at this gaijin over here, this motherfucker. Yeah, only one guy's gonna know that. All right, cool. All right, it's a little inside joke. You got it? Hell yeah. All right. Oh, anime nerd over here. Sick, dude. Nice.
I got one hand. Last time you walked up, I thought it was perfect for you. So it says, oops, I'm accidentally dating my cousin.
God, dude. Huh? Oh, yeah, you waited for, the perfect one. Oh, you're like, oh, wait, hold on. No, there's going to be a silly redneck that's about to come up here. I know it. Yeah, dude. Dating your cousin. All right. Oh, yeah, coming from the dirty. All right. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, the Magnolia State. I know a little bit about, yeah, all right. Yeah. I used to buy ketamine from a dude from Louisiana, so I know a little bit about it. Dating your cousin? No, okay. All right. Dude, I wouldn't. so gross. I don't know anything about it, really, dude. I don't. It is kind of gross. I mean, I'm trying to make this work, lady. Chill, all right? Not everybody's got your brother. Yeah, not everybody's got your brother's best friend to fuck, all right? So I'm working, all right? It's weird, I guess. I guess it's weird. Maybe like, I don't know, you're like in different towns and like you meet a third cousin or something and you don't know. That would be really awkward, you know? And then you find out months later, you know? Maybe you guys, I don't know, randomly met at a No Kings protest, you know? And then it's kind of magical. He invites you to a comedy show. You know, things are going great. You have wine. You do the all right? Months go by. You don't break up, all right? One of y'all invites you to a family reunion, all right? Then you find out she's your sister. That's all right. That's weird. That's weird. All right, we can keep this going. Horse girl, you got anything? Hell no. All right, you said in-laws. Do you have are you married?
Yeah.
All right, where's your husband?
Hawaii.
Damn. Oh, yeah. What's he doing in Hawaii? Without you? How does that work?
Well, he has to fund the farm.
All right. How do you fund all right, hold on. Can you explain that a little bit? Why is he in Hawaii to fund the farm? Wait, are you guys from Hawaii?
No.
All right, somebody. Okay, so his job has taken him to Hawaii. What's the fuck he do? All right.
He's a foreign manager.
He's a foreign manager?
Hey, I'll try to get like that.
All right, yeah, no, you don't have it. No. All right, you don't have it. Look, all right. I know you've got that confidence because you've had a lot of white wine and you're like, I can manage this shit out of people right now. It's gonna be an HR complaint so fucking fast. All right, that Jeff. All right. Chill. Whoa. All right. Whoa. All right. I've also had some wine and that accent's thick. All right, keep going. How about me? No. What is it? That's not gonna work, Nick. Don't do that to me. Having a hot wife. Shit, I wouldn't know. No. She's not here. I can say mean things about her. Dude, I have a wife. Yeah, I do. Yeah, boo. It is. No, not really. I don't know about Tinder dating or app dating or meeting somebody at No Kings protest. Like, me and my wife have been together since high school. You know, like, I don't know. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, clap for me. I deserve it. I have, like, my game, like, stopped with, like, dropping notes in lockers, you know? So I don't know anything about what do you say first. I don't know anything about that, you know? Like, but we have been together for a very long time. Like, I've been with the same chick since MySpace, for real. Yeah, like, she never made it to my top 5, but she made it on the bottom 4. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. You like that one, people? All right. How did you guys meet? I bet it was weird, like a hayride, huh? Protest in Vietnam. Make a little. You see where that shit could end up? A good family with a farm. Chill. Come on. Again, it's too much. All right. I love you. Honestly, yeah, I love you. What is your name? What do you do?
I work for an environmental consulting firm.
Okay. So you consulted. Wait, hold on. What was that last part?
My name is Faith.
No one fucking. All right. Environmental consulting. All right. So this. No. All right. I'm done. I can't do it. I can't. It's so much. She's so drunk, dude.
No, what are you talking about?
How cool is it? though, this place really is ran and owned by a retired law enforcement officer. That is so cool. Like, he spent his youth putting drunk drivers away, and now he spends his elder years creating them. It's so circled, so fun. It's so fun. How about you guys in the back? You guys got anything? You? Smiles? You got anything back there, dude? Who you? co-workers with weird habits. I got a guy I work with. His name is Jake, and he makes homemade jelly beans. And he comes to work once a week and tries. He's like, "You want to try my jelly beans?" And I'm like, "No, dude, no. What flavor is it? Come on." It's never good. It's never good. I don't know. Weird coworkers with bad habits. I don't know, dude. I work with I work with weird people, I guess. I don't know. You guys got any weird coworkers? Horses? How about you, dude? What do you do, man? Were you in Japan for real? The post office in Japan? Such a liar, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, for real. Yeah, dude. This guy's doing secret missions over there. What is it? Postal? I don't even know what that means, dude. Like post office? The mail in Japan? All right, that's cool. Is that a real job? I feel like you guys are just making shit up, dude. Environmental consultant. Oh, I do mail in Japan. I work with racehorses. Like this is, what are you, an astronaut? Like fucking Fortune 500 billionaire? Like you guys just making shit up today? I work at a factory, dude. I have a regular, yeah, it sucks. All right. All right, cool. What do you do, man?
I design wastewater facilities.
Again, everything is just made up around here, dude. Everybody's just sounding, is that what y'all do? Yours just like, everybody's like, no, we're gonna sound way cooler than what we are, dude. Look, factory worker, Will's a waiter, dude. He said it. He already said it, player. He did it to himself, all right? His decisions, not mine, all right? Not mine. What do you do, miss? Fuck. All right, that's a good job. Dude, wastewater, bro, you better snag that, dude, for real. A nurse? Nice, you look like a nice nurse, for real. With babies and stuff? Do you work with babies and stuff, like a baby nurse? No. Oh, hell no, yo. Yeah, you look like you didn't. Oh, wow, oh, hold on. Oh, that looked like you didn't like babies at all. You don't either? No. Wow, I don't think this shit's gonna work at all, honestly. I don't see this. Papa Bear, you see this going anywhere? Who are you looking at? Why are you looking at her? What is your name, sir? Robert. Robert, it's nice to meet you, Bob. Nice to meet you. All right, Robert. All right. Whoa. Whoa. All right. Easy. Yeah, damn, dude. Old granddad checked me a little bit, right? Fucking, hey, Robert, motherfucker. Yeah. Yo, that's crazy, dude. It sucks that the guy's Viagra kicked in and he bounced out on us. You guys, did anybody else see that happen in here? Yeah, he looked at his woman, he's like, bitch, let's get on. Yeah. He had enough of our bullshit in here. So nice. It's so nice to see everybody. It's so fun. Nick did, I'll do it, Nick. Nick did say White House remodel, and I'm so removed from politics and just news. Like, the only news I watch is ESPN. Like, for real, I don't care. But I was at work, and somebody came up to me, and he's like, bro, you hear they're bulldozing the White House? And I'm like, that can't be real. That's not real. So I looked it up, right? And the first video I saw was a fucking excavator. And I'm like, that's not a bulldozer, dumbass. That's a fucking Volvo 400, you stupid bitch, all right? But he asked me, he's like, you're not mad at it? And I was like, how are you gonna get, I was like, only a fucking liberal can get mad at a building that was built by slave labor being destroyed and gonna be rebuilt by American labor. Only a liberal gets mad at that, I feel like. All right, see, Nick, I told you not to do this. I told you. All right, guys, I've been Pat Farris. All of you guys have been great. You guys have enjoyed the rest of your night. Thank you guys so much.
Keep it going for Pat Farris. All right. Yeah, I saw that. You see when those old people left? Yeah, they were trying to walk back there behind those curtains and fuck. I don't know. Yeah. So I told them to go to the bathroom. I just pointed them down to the bathroom. They're in there right now. Yeah, they're just knocking it out. What's up? You guys can get in there after. Yeah, it's a big bathroom. Okay, guys, are you ready for your last comedian? Okay. So this is really cool. This guy showed up. He's in town from DC. He's gonna come and do a little bit of time for us. So give a big round of applause for, one more second, just give me a second, Carleton Murrell.
Nick Campbell, give it up for our host. Give it up. OKC, what's cracking? What's cracking? All right. Black guy number 4. Okay, here we go. All right, overweight person number 3, man. God damn, this is... And they left, man. We don't have no unity whatsoever now. Just no obesity unity whatsoever. But anyway, it is good to be here. I'm going to start off real quick. I want to give everyone a round of applause that you all have seen so far. Give everyone a round of applause. Including Lynn K and that sexy-ass fupa and shit, man. Yes, indeed. Fuck. I didn't even hear her set, man. I was just sitting looking at her fupa, man. That shit was... She was making me harder than the SAT verbal section, man. God damn, this woman just... Whew. I want to get up under that fupa now. Just get under that hood like a mechanic, man. God damn, yes. All right, let's start with some ignorant shit, please. My name is Carleton. But I'm built like Uncle Phil. Fuck y'all. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm lying. I'm trying, so to speak. I'm in the gym wasting my time, man. Nothing's coming off. So far, I've been in the gym, and I have lost $100. And I mean, God damn it, man. This is, none of the spinach is working, none of the asparagus, man. Just fuck green drinks. Anyway, I gotta lose weight because I could be going out of town and I be going to some of these restaurants and the waitresses are so arrogant. They be arrogant. I told this lady, I said, excuse me, man, I would like to have the chicken Caesar salad with the water. And she gonna say, what else? I said, fuck you, lady, now. I saved my gluttony for the house. Now, this is... Well, since you asked, let me get the nuggets and the fries and shit. And the Long Island iced teas and shit. But anyway, this is a nice, diverse crowd. We have been here. This is nice and diverse. I feel like it's Def Jam meets Dawson's Creek in this bitch right about now. Yes, this is... I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret real quick. I used to excessively masturbate to Jen. Now that was my bitch. Now that is Jen Lindley, man. That was my baby. Now, whew. Nothing like nice blonde white women giving up pussy in A15. Yes, indeed. This is nice. It is good to be here. It is good to be here. We are in this bad boy like a Diddy jail cell, man. Yes, it is nice. I want to welcome y'all here to the Underground Railroad safe house we got here and shit. It's the perfect place to hide a few blacks, man. Yes. Look at the white people not laughing. They ain't laughing worth a shit now. Racism is funny when it's true, but anyway, I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of racial jokes. Just one more. Anyway, I have never had sex with a white woman. Never, I know. I gotta get it off my bucket list, man. She could be next. Now, she could be my first. The charter white woman. But anyway, no. If I do get with a white woman, we would have to role play. We would have to role play called Escape Slave and the Master's Wife or some shit like that. Yes. Give me a nice good old 12. Give me a nice old slave name like Toomba. Give me a nice slave name like Toomba. She have a nice little innocent white woman named like Martha and shit. Now and she come around. We have look at the black couple. Hey Toomba. Old Jebediah's on his horse. He's gonna be gone all day. I'll meet you around the barn real quick. I'll teach you a word if you give me some dick. You know, that kind of sick shit now. That's how literature was presented to the blacks now. Fucking master's wife. Anyway, that is so sick. I know I'm terrible. I'm an asshole.
I travel around this country and letting people know that I am certainly going to hell. I'm a hell-bound heathen. I know I'm going to hell because I'm tired of feeling bad for shit I love to do. I'm tired of all the guilt and the shame. I am a good person. I'm a horrible Christian. And I know I'm going to hell because this morning, I don't even know what I'm going to tell you. I feel y'all judging me. This morning, I beat my dick to my preacher's wife, and I know damn well now that is just, look at your wife. Oh, Mother Haggard, I know that's terrible. I'm tired of lusting after her, man. I've been lusting after this bitch for 25 years. I've been lusting after this bitch, man. She be wearing them nice little save skirt suits and shit with the nice slinky stockings and shit, man, the little swish swish. I just want to tear a hole in them stockings, man, and I want to put her thoughts like the Red Sea. I want to dip my dick and let all my people go, man. I'm not going to hold you now. I'm going to hell on a scholarship. I don't give a... When I'm in church, one of my favorite games I love to play in the pews is called Count All the Gays in the Choir. You ever played that game, anybody? You ever seen 3 Men in the Sopranos section just be clapping their hands like this and shit? Just... get it, St. Clair Leroy, get it. Anyway, I got a gay choir director. This motherfucker's name is Miss Lavender Fuchsia. I couldn't believe this shit. He made me call him that shit. He don't know how to shake my hand correctly. You shake my hand, let it go. He be wanting to leave little recruitness and shit. Hey, Brother Murrell, how are you? God bless you and shit. It do be feeling kind of good, though. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. You do kind of feel kind of good. Anyway, I'm out here in these streets dating, and it's hard to get married. I want to get married and have children, but you women ain't shit. Not y'all. But the bitches out there ain't shit. That's all I'm saying. It's not anti-woman to talk about women. You know, I'm not anti-feminist. I'm pro-masculinist. And women ain't shit. Women are bogus. A woman will let you fuck her raw and then tell you I'm scared. Shut up, ho. Shut the fuck up. I'm so scared you're gonna hurt me. I'm so scared. But you ain't scared of this raw bacteria on my penis. That's all I'm saying now. I got more nuts on my dick than a payday bar, but anyway, it's hyperbole. It's hyperbole. My dick is clean. I have a full, anyway. Don't be dismayed, ladies. If we have any single ladies up in here, don't be dismayed by the belly. I know. I got a gut, but there's some dick under this gut now, ladies. Now I'm not 6 feet tall, but I'm 3 feet perpendicular. Amen and amen. Yes. I want to thank y'all so much. This has been fun. This is the only thing I'm good at doing. I ain't got no job, thanks to our president. I thought I wanted to have a career, but it turns out I want to collect checks in my house shoes. No. I want to get paid doing the most, doing the least, like Kevin Durant's barber now. That's just... All right, I'm gonna leave you all with some dad jokes. I got 2 dad jokes. I'm gonna give you 2 dad jokes. My father passed away last year, and he left me these dad jokes. And I told my father, I said, man, if I do this shit, they're gonna boo me off the stage. But I kind of finagled it in a way in which I can have some kind of dignity and whatnot, because your wife, she ain't laughed at nothing I said all night. Damn, I know you just bored through tears, but I'm gonna get you with at least 2 of them. You know, I get it, but and much love to y'all. Y'all, give it one time with this couple real quick. I hope y'all can make it last forever like Keith Sweat. I hope y'all do now. There's a smile. There we go. Real quick, 2 quick dad jokes and I'm gone. Real quick, Biggie and Tupac are both in heaven right now. And you know how I know this?
because they both had faith. Anyway, just last one and I'm gone. As I said before, I am what is called the hellbound heathen. I almost got arrested. I got arrested because I took a dump in the elevator. I did. Almost got arrested. I was just trying to take my shit to another level. But anyway, this has been awesome. This has been an awesome show. If it's in God's will, and if you all foot the bill, I will return and fuck with you again. My name is C to the D to the N. One time for our host, Nick Campbell. Give it up for him. Thank you so much.
Keep it going for Carleton Murrell. Let's hear it for him. Came out and visit, say what's up, man. You guys been getting it a little bit tonight, huh? I'm sorry. I didn't even know. I didn't know I was gonna start some shit. Yeah. All right, well, all you gotta do is be mean like this old man right here. It's like people say, yeah. I can tell. You're carrying right now, aren't you? Yeah. He's like, yeah, I am. All right, I'm gonna shut up. Okay, it's good. Did you guys figure out your band name yet?
Not yet.
No? Okay, what about the Two-Stepping Twins? What about that? That's kind of fun. Yeah? You think this is gonna work?
Yes.
Okay. Will you please come back? Okay, good. Can you fix that picture when you get back, too? Okay, that's good. Hey, guys, thank you so much for coming out. We really appreciate it. Let's give it up for Liz one more time. Keep it going. She's going to come up here. We're going to do the raffle real quick. Be sure to get your raffle tickets out. If you haven't got them, did everybody get raffle tickets?
The whole night, these are lots of different colors. They're all green.
They're green.
And now, I've got the other half.
Yeah.
I got your 739.
739. Hey, give it up. Round of applause. What's your name? Nicole. My name's Nick. Hey, give it up for Nicole. Yeah.
Nick Party.
It's a Nicktatorship.
748.
748. Yeah, she got it. She got the kitty. Hey, give it up. We are going to work on getting some more masculine prizes so we get some dudes in here. Yeah. I might make something. I'm an electrician. I did work at Subway for a little while. That's not bragging or anything. But hey guys, thanks so much for coming out. We really appreciate it. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right. We do shows out here the second and fourth Friday of every month, and what we do is the second Friday, there we go. The second Friday is showcase, and the fourth Friday is comedy on the spot, which you guys did tonight. If you would be interested in coming out and trying out the show, yeah, it's we have an open mic that we do on Wednesday, okay? And you can come out and check it out on the second and fourth Wednesdays of the month, and then you can win a chance to get on the show. Do you want to get on the show? Do you want to get on the show? Do you want to get on the show? We're going to go around the room. Do you want to get on the show? No, it's fun. It's a super good time. We get drunk and we be dumb. You can see Pat there. He's going to tell more of his racist stuff. It's fun. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. Give yourselves a round of applause one more time. Let's give it up for Cork and Winery. Let's give it up for the comedians you saw tonight. Let's give it up to God. All right, thank you guys so much for coming out.